Good morning, everyone. Hello. I am at the beach. This isn't quite far enough away. This is going to be totally imperfect, for sure. And, well, I am here because I am in the process of launching Project You. Be seen and get comfortable in your marketing. It's a 21-day experience of being you and being seen. And as part of that, I am stretching myself even more. Took a lot of stretching to get where I was to even conceive of Project You and get it going. And in these days of the promotion and the launching, trying to stretch myself, as I said, even more and more, because the more I stretch, the more I show the folks already signing up for Project You what's possible when we really truly let ourselves be seen, let our true selves, let the stuff we usually only show our good friends, our family, the people we're comfortable with, that love us, that we know can be any old silly way, any old silly way with them, and they're still going to love us, they're still going to like us. So in some of the things and the shots and the Snapchats and the posts and even just the volume of my promotions for Project You and in the launch, I am feeling incredibly stretchy, growy, as I call it. It's the process of stretching and growing, and it can feel stretchy, growy. It's like growing pains to a certain extent. And it's bringing up a lot of stuff. I'm pushing through it. I'm doing it anyway, knowing that I have been preparing for this, that I have been training myself for this to a certain extent for many months. And what I wanted to definitely share this morning is about something I've known now for almost 3 years, and yet one of those things you can know, or a person can be aware of, and implementing it, doing it in life is a whole different story, right, y'all? And that is that it's actually safer to be seen. So we may have a lot of stuff around. I love you too, Sarah McMillan. You're cute. We may have a lot of stuff around that we need to hide stuff, conceal stuff, the real stuff, the full expression of who we are. We may think that needs to be so because of some either internal belief system, a limiting belief, and or external, cultural, social, something or other that has planted a seed in our head that we need to be a certain way, and we need to show up a certain way in certain contexts, in certain situations. And if we don't present ourselves in the way we perceive, that's the thing, it's all about perception. If we don't show up as we perceive we should show up, that we're actually going to be disconnected. We're going to get disconnected from people. We're not going to be connected to a tribe. This goes back to survival instincts. Staying connected to a tribe, to other people, was always the preferable way to be back in the day when we were cavemen and cavewomen. And that's ended up causing millions of years later is that we feel like we have to show up a certain way or we'll get disconnected or we'll be ousted from the tribe. I'm being a little simplistic about it, but essentially that's the gist. And I'm getting lots of hearts and likes and thank you and thank you and thank you. Yeah, so that's the running limiting belief. Better hide stuff, better hide all of who we are, because if we really show up and bring all of who we are, people aren't going to like us. We're not going to stay connected. It's going to put us in a vulnerable position where we may not have the same kind of safety of the tribe around us. We may lose those connections. And here's the thing. This is what I saw for myself about 3 years ago in a very safe container, not unlike the safe container we've got going on at Project You. And that is when we show up, when we actually bring all of us. I want y'all to see, I have my hand on my heart. When we actually show up and bring all of us and let other people know us, warts and all, flaws and all, when we actually do that, we're more connected. We're more connected because guess what? Those people out there seeing us, they have problems, they have messy, they have stupid, as I like to call it. So everyone's got their stuff, and when we show up being messy, being our goofy selves, bringing the all of us, they feel better. Other people feel better about what they've got going on in their life. And it causes more connection. Oh, look, Sarah's got this going on. My name is Sarah Michael, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. I get so excited about starting these. But, you know, Sarah's got this and such going on, or Sarah's not always as confident as she might seem. She's got her own limiting beliefs going on. Goodness, I guess it's okay that I have my own. Maybe a totally different topic, totally different issue. It's very unique in terms of what it shows up like for each person, but just that we're struggling with something or grappling with something, that's enough to give another person the comfort and freedom to have their own experience, to have their own messy, to show up, warts and all, to show up the all of the all, as I like to call it. So yeah, that being vulnerable, showing ourselves, being raw, being real, actually creates a greater connection with people, and it actually creates a greater safety. If we go back to that caveman, cavewoman safety of the tribe, it creates greater safety because people are more connected with us. So as I do my super stretchy growy right now, showing so much, sharing so much, posting so much, worried I'm gonna bother people, all sorts of stuff is going on right now with me, y'all. And that's what I'm reminding myself about this morning. And honestly, that is the genesis. That was the genesis of Project U. It was that it's safer to be seen. So let's create a safe container where we can work out the fears, work out the muck, as I like to call it, and then take it into our marketing, take it into our messaging, take it into what we actually show our tribe, our audience, our potential clients, so we can actually help more people, make a bigger impact, and make more money. We all want to make money so we can serve deeper, so we can broaden our reach, help more people. And that's part of it, y'all. So with that, I am going to wrap up with a big, hello, welcome, morning. Thanks for listening. If you're curious about Project U, you can go to tinyurl.com/Project U 2015. Here, this is, I'm hoping you can see this. Okay, there you go. So that's the URL. Come join us. It's totally free. It's totally fun. This is play and a lot of inside work, but mostly it's play on the outside. Take care, y'all. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.